Prime Minister spoke yesterday of energy bill relief, working up an extension of a deal with the states, quite possibly. Would you be supportive of that?
It's almost delusional, this, isn't it? I mean, how many cost of living promises do we have to get before we realise they're promises that mean nothing? I mean, the reality is that the price of power keeps going through the roof. It keeps going through the roof because you can't see them, because they think that intermittent power, your swindle factories, your so-called wind farms, and your solar factories and your transmission lines, put the price of power up because your backup, your pump hydro, is exorbitantly expensive, and 40% of your costs come from poles and wires, and they're putting up tens of thousands of kilometres of new poles and wires. So unless we have a reality pill and get back to baseload power and start generating baseload power, there is no real cost of relief on the horizon. And in fact, there will never be in Australia for our foreseeable lives, because it just doesn't work.
Yeah,
and
well,
there's delusional statements that come out, oh, we're going to have cost relief this time. I mean,
yeah,
exactly what they said last time.
He did mention, this deal yesterday with the states had been effective in lowering prices, and I guess those recent comments from AEMO that suggested that the prices will come down from July 1 maybe kind of backs that up. But on the whole, I think he's off.
Look, there's only one thing you got to believe in this. Don't believe the rhetoric of politicians who promise you things because they know that's worrying you. You look at your power bill, and if it says a really big number that it used to not be, then the price of power is going up. And work on that, because that's a fact. Don't listen to Chris Bowen dancing and prancing around the dispatch box, telling us all how stupid we are and how he's wise and how we've all got it wrong. The price of power is going down. We've all got it wrong. Nuclear power doesn't work. We've all got it wrong. Everything's getting better. We've all got it wrong. Electric vehicles work perfectly in a country the size of Western Europe with hills and everything like that, even though only go for a few hours before you take hours to charge them up. I mean, this delusional stuff. You have to call them in the end. You have to say, I'm over this rubbish. How about you just fix it and then show me that you fixed it, rather than make another stupid promise that you can never keep.
Yeah. We've got a lot of wild weather today in Sydney. Looks all right in Danglemar, Barnaby.
Yeah, I'm inside the veranda here, so you can't quite see it. But yeah, we got about an inch of rain, 22 millimetres last night, but that's quite okay. Every time we get a big flood, I have to go down to a heap of fencing. So I don't particularly want 12 inches of rain, which is what they're going to get in the Illawarra.